First map in this epic final, we're sure it's going to be. Let's have a look at our HyperX reflex moment quickly from X-Ross in round number 18. Someone who stood up on defense especially and held it down.
Yeah, we have to talk about X-Ross, as you're saying, for this defense.
So the ability that the new character has that heals,
from the side of PaperX, he was on the
dude,
other side.
like you have to press a different button to turn the healing on.
The tournament full stop, and also the oldest standing member from the initial roster of this non-ship
might
squad.
be like,
so very crazy to see that he's willing to put up the numbers, because it was not
Oh,
easy.
I didn't know like if a teammate like steps in it, does it just like heal them? But like if an enemy steps in it, does it concuss them?
Probably. If I had to guess how it works, it's probably.
I loved how PaperX was playing close on these smokes, punishing Domby's pathing, and they locked him out for most of the first half. But when we switched over, it was a great approach from Nongshim as well. I think in particular, they had done excellent prep as to where something likes to path when he's playing this solo waylay. And they almost always had someone in good position to police and force him to refract. And because PaperX is playing this solo duelist, so often they would not have a second player to follow him up. So once that refract and dash is burned, it really limits their options of where they can exec on attack.
I feel like something was always hitting that 8-yard position and being forced to pull the plug pretty quickly in those rounds. Curious though to hear what a very frustrated, at least during those coach moments, Alex has to say ahead of map 2 here for PRX.
Down here with Alex of PaperX. Now, Alex, we saw you guys get so much value out of the Vice and the Judge, of course. You guys were able to shut down the Neon from Nongshim very efficiently in the first half. So what made it difficult for you to continue that momentum in the second half?
I mean, we basically just did exactly what lost us the game against AG, and they totally forgot about it, you know, so that's a bit upsetting because I think they can play a lot better. There wasn't anything really specific. I think we just lost the plot a little bit there.
So it was a wake-up call, reminder. Okay, well, best of luck in the next map.
Pretty strong words there from Alex, saying that we've just sort of forgotten the lessons that we've learned on the way here.
I think that this has been the key for many of their matches, right? Losing that first map and actually having to bounce back. I do disagree in some of the things. So obviously, we see the full picture. He has only seen like half of it, but it also has to do with the things that he has been hearing on the server, I assume.
Yeah, certainly so. I think where he's probably targeting a lot of that criticism is around the way they called that attack side. I think that was the PaperX that was slow to adapt. I would have liked to see them realize how much they were struggling on the hard execs and go into more mid-control. Just didn't quite figure that out fast enough. And when they did, X-Ross was shutting them down. Good news for
X-Ross
PaperX,
had like a
generational
flip of the switch. He went crazy.
Excellent on this tournament, where I think they're going to be a clear favorite here.
Okay, but you know what's crazy is that they started winning when Theta came in here.
I think that there was the question between, is it going to
What can I say?
or is it going to be Breeze?
Can you like stop?
The
good luck charm. You got this, boys.
But they decide to
We were doing so
make
good.
Papa
proud.
As you're saying, if we're
What the hell?
even if it goes to distance, you have to favor PaperX on this encounter.
I do feel like this is the kind of map, though, where someone like Jing is going to be pitted directly against Derby. We're going to get that Neon versus Raze head-to-head here.
Yes, this map really highlights some of the differences in the double duelist comps these teams like to play. For PaperX, they have the dive agent of Jing, and also Forsaken, who plays a lot like the dive with the TP. Watch on their attack side the approaches that they have to taking space. Not just the side execs, but when they're going for heaven, sending a TP on one side, the Raze satching onto the other. They have so many different variants. They make it very hard for defenders to find the answers. No defensive team thus far at this tournament has, but Nongshim, they had time to prep. They knew this map was coming. Let's see what they got.
Let's get right back into it, folks. Over to you, Achilleos and Paper Thin.
Thank you very much. Already a banging first map, 13-11 the scoreline on that Corrode. And I don't really want to settle for anything less than overtime here on Split.
It was so close on Corrode.
Hey, no overtime, please.
Maybe
We already banned Pearl.
Something
We're good.
unbelievable in store for us, but just didn't have the time to play with. And I mean, for Nongshim, just able to make those adjustments enough as that first half came through that they could get that fourth round. And now they're going to have a very difficult task here going up against a PaperX that has been superb on Split. Really deep one way and a kill for Francis.
Hell of a peak. Something dead on the floor to start off this round. Francis wants a little bit more, but Forsaken will shut him down. Trust, however, with the trade up and out of Divide with the trade.
Oh my god, so back and forth. We're going home,
Suddenly a 3v2.
Pack your bag.
Oh,
yeah, get fucked Forsaken! No.
Pistol win.
Yeah, it's just a brawl here, but you have that extra player in the mix for Nongshim, and X-Ross is still hitting. And that's a huge win condition here for Nongshim. If you get some of those backline players to be fearsome, accurate, in control, it doesn't need to be the Domby show all the time with this squad. A lot of people probably just seeing this Neon, seeing the mix-ups and problems that it causes for other teams, but really you look at Ivy, Francis, X-Ross, and their ability to be difference makers behind that. A little bit of a jump peek here for Forsaken, trying to make some noise.
Yeah, just any early damage you could possibly get would be nice, but none to be found there. Devi, get with that Sheriff this time, gonna be shut down.
We're fucking whipping.
They're not getting the better of
We're done.
X-Ross.
We're done, Joe.
Eliminates him with the Guardian.
Tina.
Huh?
Fuck you.
What I do?
All the way back over towards Spawn, and
You
this
know
is
what
going
you
to
did.
be
I know what you did last summer.
bringing that spike to the sewer.
Trying to sow a little bit of a fake on the other side.
What are you
with the
talking
towers, but
about?
There's nothing to back it up, and Francis is scaled so far forward. Probably going to be able to rotate pretty quick. Not sure if got the spot on the Jing there or not. At least able to get the Sheriff over to Forsaken.
For not quite a Caterpillar smoke here. It's one to try to work their way across that gap. RB going to be struck down, but Ivy finds something. X-Ross finds Envy. That should just be maybe a bit of a one-by-one they fall, but no, Forsaken re-swing. Able to find one. Domby decides to pull the trigger, and given how low he was, he's able to find the kill. So 3 players alive.
Let's go,
Key weaponry,
Nongshim.
carry that forward.
Bum, bum, bum,
Start things
bum,
off
bum.
2-0.
Yeah, they're just reading the map pretty darn well right now. And again, with having that Neon there to make those quick pivots through mid, it's going to be tough for Paper Rex to maybe get those executes to go the way they want. I think that's why you're seeing some of that early attention in the pistol round paid towards mid. If you can lock that part of the map off, it'll make it a lot more difficult for Nongshim to get their rotations the way they'd like to play them out. This time Domby all on his own. He's just gonna tuck in. Judge is there.
A wide swing could be as I'm doing, but still it's got to be able to find something in the back. But Ivy finding 2 in the front.
We're cooked. We're so fucking cooked.
Both eliminated the snake bite.
Let's go,
player forward.
Ivy.
Trying to scale, stop them from collecting
We're
this.
good.
Stop them. He has Ivy.
He's so good. He's so good.
3K potentially a 4th as it's just Devi. What a twist, what a turn of events so far here. That C's did connect. Just staying tucked away, but then Ivy finds him.
He's cheating!
Reveal.
He's fucking cheating!
Go!
Nongshim find the
He's
bonus conversion.
Himothy.
Now you're starting to have some big concerns as Paper Rex. Ivy there gets the kill, just swings back out and takes out Jing. And then he just goes in with a judge of his own, and then you just smother Devi with utility. The 4K here for Ivy.
Sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy. In the
He's so
celebration.
mad. He's so fucking mad.
He's fucking pissed. He's
Frustration
pissed,
continues for Alex.
bro.
The suffering for Paper Rex. 0-3 start on split.
That chick was hype. She was like,
We were talking out of the desk talking about it. They have looked immaculate on this map, but right now seems like Nongshim have absolutely done their homework on this one. Go into the Coinbase win condition. See what they're gonna have to draw from. Try to get some of that thrifty magic, something that Paper Rex weren't really able to find so far in Corrode.
Just the once, and other than that, there wasn't a lot of that heroics that you're used to seeing with Paper Rex. Some of those miracle rounds, you know, some of that whimsy that they're able to create. But so far, here, you know, just a simple little thing. You gum up the works.
This is such an early timeout.
The A main choke, and you just knock Paper Rex out before the round even really begins. So I think here as Alex, you're talking about, hey, you guys have to be more proactive with some of the util, with some of the jump peaks to clear Domby's angles. I thought they were doing a pretty good job of it on Corrode. I saw a couple times where they were able to jump peek and get the identification that Domby was in a position to try to play those close angles. And this time,
Outlaws in mid. Wall about to fall, the swing out, the shot's gonna end up whipping from Francis. Opens up a bit of space, but look at Nongshim already corralling back in from both sides. Wanting to contain this position, and X-Ross There at B Heaven is able to find something on the approach. Dami now pushing forward, looking for the transfer onto the second. Takes Forsaken low, and X-Ross has the alley-oop.
Oh.
And whatever the call was, it was read by Nongshim. Perfectly poised and prepared. They'll lose out on two, but they will
Nah,
get
I hate
another
when they
round
call a
with 4-0
timeout like
to start.
before a
Paper
gun,
Rex
like
back into another
before a
fight.
pistol round and
And
not
they
before a
so
gun
desperately
round, because
need.
then people are just
Putting
like, oh my god, you
themselves in a position to do
guys
something no
made
one
a
else
bad
has done
call.
as
It's just
Nongshim,
like
and
they
that's
kind of
make Paper
kinda
Rex's
rough
attack side
to play into.
weaker than the other team's defender side. To get more rounds than Paper Rex is able to accrue.
They
Oh,
fucking
timing there.
suck.
Hey, you nailed it, dude.
Yeah.
They're just reading this the whole
Bitch.
way. They
Huh?
know this is a mid-push.
What I say?
And that's the way Nongshim wants to play. They want to hit you when you think you're strong, when you have maybe an advantage to take some space. Just smother you with that util. Now it's the operator on both sides, in fact. Something has one. You can see the one in Francis's hands. Jing.
I knew that pre-fire is able to find Jing, but okay, off screen. Dambi going to be struck down. Jing does eventually fall. Duelist down on either side. Yoru's still yet in the mix. As there's the spot out in Inby. Quick to collect the kill. Great boss of the A site now fallen.
That's huge. This opens up a lot of different options, whether you want to go B split or A. You have a lot of map control.
Seems like Paper Rex relying on that kill to maybe draw some additional attention towards A, but Francis has made the call. No, I can hold this. I have the operator. Decent enough angle, just checks around. Make sure no one's on that exit. Forsaken just watches something struggling.
They know they're gonna go B.
Forsaken did throw a smoke over to A to try to maybe pull the extra player, but Nongshim's just holding. They haven't moved them.
No, because you use their fucking prowler. They fucking know where you are.
Paranoia connecting
Oh,
and
yeah.
Cross. Lobbing in that haunt, but it gets cleared.
Oh,
But RB catches
fuck.
a glimpse. That's more than enough.
Where's
Finish
Indy?
match Forsaken.
Oh.
Approach from Indy
Oh.
here from behind, but his
Nah.
teammates down
We're-
on the side,
we're-
losing their
we fucked it up.
lives. Suddenly he's the last one standing.
Oh.
Finds the first, drops down. Sees the in
Where's
position, the time getting away
Francis?
from him, and Francis.
Oh,
No, they
no.
fucking fucked it up.
Just Goomba stomps him with a shorty.
No one was fucking ready for
To
that.
0 for Nongshim so far on this defense.
Nongshim.
You see the frustration in the players'
Nongshim.
faces.
Nongshim.
I have to imagine it's even worse back in the coaching booth.
Oh.
As Alex has to assess
Oh.
when and should.
I
call
don't
that
even want to
second
see
timeout.
Alex right now.
I mean, they're maneuvering on the map really nicely here. Our Paper Rex, they're just getting
Oh.
outdone.
Oh.
They hit a good paranoia to keep X-Ross pinned, but the
Alex
reinforcements
is
were there
scary.
for Nongshim in terms of just one other player. They can't deal with it.
Oh.
Get the spot, you get some space here.
W Hunt.
Spawn reveals on both sides. Prowler chasing all the way
What
around
is
the
Jing
back.
gonna
There's the
do?
monkey, but there's the judge.
No.
Thina,
God damn, dude.
shut
God,
your
dude.
bitch ass up.
Okay, okay, Danby. You might. Oh, he fucked up the room.
He couldn't get up.
That elimination, but
Oh.
RB
Oh my god,
Help!
this
I
is
fell in and I gotta get up.
Moving, dog.
And he's fucking, he's eating.
Francis.
Did he TP into the dog?
His
Yes.
teammates util 6-0
Uh-huh.
Nongshim.
Good job, bro.
They are starting
Do
right
I
away
hear
with
I
this.
13-0?
Paper Rex, they need something
Oh my god, they're
desperately
depressed.
to occur.
They're just getting
Jing
beat at
is
every
0 and
single
it's fucking 6.
point. There's nothing that they can do right.
He's sleeping.
Everything that Nongshim is doing
This
right.
is his Ospas
Spoiler alert,
cosplay.
It's the second timeout call.
Yeah.
Paper Rex have to commit this one in. But Paper Rex, the team, are not the only thing that is 0 and 6 at the moment. Both duelists for Paper Rex.
I just
are
don't know why
0
we
and
didn't
6.
call it
They have not
4,
been
we
able to
called it
find
at
a single
fucking
kill
3.
between them.
Ay, ay,
It's
ay.
unbelievable. It's hard to fathom. Alex has got to
Let's
find
go,
a way
boys.
to
Let's
rally these troops. You know, these
go.
players. they've
Quick
been there, they've done that
3-0.
so many times. They've
Am I
been in
right?
these positions. They're going to be able to find that mental fortitude.
Yo, he's doing his Ethan cosplay. He's wearing the
situate
nose
themselves
strip.
back into this map, and they're trying different stuff. They're spreading the map. They're gaining control at times, but in this
Who
round,
is?
they're just devastating.
Jing.
Weaker weaponry, but
Jing.
you know, Domby's
Oh,
starting to
that's
get a
why
good
he's
feel for the
0.
game. He's starting to get into the groove there.
Oh,
Reading
something's
that
also
last
0 and 6.
positioning
Oh,
from
shit.
Jing.
Okay.
Oh, my duelists are not
Shut him
stepping
down
up.
with the judge. Don't give that Bucky any hope. Gonna have a nightfall
This is
You're
embarrassing.
going to be one away from a showstopper
you know?
here.
What?
This is a very important round.
Shut
For Paper
up.
Rex. Try to get some control.
1v1 me right
Nongshim
now.
wants to try to deny it.
I'm not talking about you.
I'll show you embarrassing. Just kidding. It's gonna be me dying every round.
I think we're both gonna be equally embarrassed. Somehow we're both gonna die.
But they still have the energy. They still have the focus, the grit.
You're gonna like fucking raise all me, and I'm gonna kill you as a result.
Trying to make something happen outside of A main. Will just be that pit dropped, and now spot out on Francis's position, makes his exit with that gate crash, and does send him quite far away.
Whoa, this is so risky.
Something on the walk-in now going to be spotted.
Oh.
Slots forward behind the boxes.
Don't die. If you die to something, you're shit.
Forward is able to find X Ross. Francis, however, strikes him down.
They're so fucking slow.
Okay, RB, you're shit.
Back at the transition. Francis
so
still alive,
slow.
still kicking. So
That's
far,
very
to the nail
easy
now.
though. Francis is
Nongshim
a little bit owied.
needing the retake.
The showstopper has to
What's
be
Jing gonna
good.
do?
For
He's
Paper
0
Rex.
and fucking 6.
An overdrive for
Gonna
Downbeat.
do?
He's gonna rocket himself.
No more gate crashes. No.
That's
Francis
what I
is
would
still
do.
a.
Oh!
How is he? He's dead.
He's got timing on that. He's going to try to scale forward, try to find that punish. Had he continued pre-firing the angle, might have been
Yeah,
forward
rocket
with the kill, but
yourself.
now instead, he's going to be eliminated. Jing will be able to find Downbeat, but now Ivy strikes
Oh
him
my
from the
god.
right.
How is Francis still alive?
Starting to tick. Jing, can he play this
Okay.
out? Finds the first. Ivy dead. Another paint shell
Oh,
locked
he
in.
doesn't
That
have
should be the round
time.
secured.
What is
Oh.
he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Fuck
Finds
you.
Red Bull clutch against Paper X on the board.
I still say he should have
Just
rocketed himself.
barely.
He took too long.
You know, I don't know if Forsaken's looking at his map there or what. He had Francis dead to right. Shouldn't have even allowed this retake to really start. At least you're able to keep Dombey out of the equation with that judge.
No 13-0.
Getting on the board when they need it most. But man, I was so nervous.
He is not okay.
Nervous there when something was
I
walking
think
into
he's
that
having a
side.
crash.
No
I think he's like
I've
think
never
he
seen him
hurts
crash out like that.
he hurts in his soul.
Oh, well.
He's blinded
What
dead.
Those
are
ranges.
we doing?
Paranoia's not gonna pin up this right, Downbeat.
Horny horror.
The previous now gone off the rib.
We
but
picked this map. We
Forsaken
picked this map.
able to secure the kill when he has somebody dead to right. Right of the rope from Dombey, keeping it quiet.
Dombey.
Sliding forward, looking for the backstab with that judge. Meanwhile,
Yeah. Wait.
he has
God.
just stormed the front.
Oh, I thought the. Oh,
I thought Ivy died.
Come on.
He got legged.
Yeah.
He got fucking legged.
Pick him again. Pick him again. Pick him again. Yeah.
I don't know why we're
Kill
picking
on
him
A.
again.
Finishes
With 5
what he
HP, but
started.
okay.
And Nongshim Red Force. They are not allowing
Yo,
for that
WQ all the way to
momentum
B
build,
and plant.
for that confidence
Get
to
plant money.
resurface from Paper Rex. They are smothering them out of this map.
We have
It's
no more
incredible.
timeouts too. Like he used them way too fucking
Dombey
early. Look at
again,
him.
Just right where he needs to be to shut Jing's entries down. He's got such a good read on where the Rays wants to be. And when he's got
Wait,
a
has
judge there,
PRX already
not much
used
you can do.
3
Both.
timeouts?
You're midair,
He used 2.
point blank range.
Used 2?
Devi has a pit. Dombey the only one here.
Where are the, is that all the timeouts for the whole fucking like game?
I don't know how it works. And yeah,
Not at all.
Oh.
A 4K for Dombey, 7-1.
Fun.
With no lifelines remaining. Paper Rex
God.
left to their own devices, needing to figure this out on their own.
Nongshim. Nongshim. Nongshim.
He had no idea.
Nothing. I have nothing.
He's so patient. He's so good at finding
Oh.
his moments.
Oh, ha ha.
It's tough. Not re-clearing that space, or well, they kind of tried to, but Dombey was patient enough to wait on the rope
Nongshim.
for them
Nongshim.
to abandon it.
I don't even know what to do if I'm them.
Just gonna try to brute force their way through.
Yeah.
You have to have heard the drop. You have to suspect that there's going to be that judge around the
If
corner.
Dombey was just running at me with a judge, I'd probably be.
They forgot how to play the game.
And no one can do a damn thing about it.
Logged off.
What is that?
God, they're just logged off, bro. They're just logged off, dude.
If you want to play with shotguns, Nongshim are going to win every day of the week.
Again, there just haven't been
Nongshim.
consistent answers for anyone this
Cinema.
year. against
Absolute
Nongshim.
cinema. Thank you, boys.
The
Maybe I'm a
shotguns
Nongshim
might work
fan
a
now.
little bit. We saw it on Corrode, but
Screw energy.
they're kind of just better. Dambi is the maestro of the pump weapons. And here we go again. Sees connects, but
I feel like instead of like Mata, Dombi's more like Brock in the sense that he uses like a gimmicky thing. Oh, Francis.
Perhaps some complacency and misplaced confidence.
It was like, oh, dude, it's gonna be Brock's own versus Dombi's shorties. Here we
They
go.
need every single one that they can possibly get. Devi on that late linger. Hearing the bound across from Dambi.
Oh, yeah, you run Forsaken.
That he is coming. The next cross now gone. Dambi on the corner. The judge still ringing out.
Oh,
still
yeah. Oh,
doesn't
Devi, you ruined our fun.
And it is just RP now remaining. Finds the first, looks for the trap for the second. And he cannot.
He almost, I feel like he almost got him.
Finally getting a second round.
I'm so locked in. I can't.
no,
I can't.
it takes
I
an
can't.
overstep from Francis for them to even have a chance to really get through there.
Okay, we let them get a second. No more.
He just
No more,
goes
boys.
for the big play, pays the price.
Clean it up.
For a moment,
It's trash day.
Maybe it was going to go awry, but that nightfall was really well placed, really well timed. It hit Dambi, made it so he kind of had to slow down a little bit, couldn't keep running around. So you're going to have that overdrive, but also Francis's ult here. You can see now Paper X having to poke and prod a bit more, try to suss out these positions. That high-low is brutal.
God damn, dude.
Just trap after trap set up by Nongshim.
He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad.
I could cry with joy.
Following
The fuck is wrong with you?
the trail of
Anyone going to be watching their back? Okay.
Here comes the flood. The haunt down.
Oh my
God.
And
It's like-
Okay, wait, they're actually. Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck you, Forsaken.
Suddenly,
Can someone kill him? He's 6 HP,
he's
please.
completely opened up. He TPs over the screens. Sticks that one. The rest of the team.
You guys gotta
ways
go
away.
faster,
Still plenty of
bro.
time to work with. Should RB turn back? Ride that rope,
If they're
but
going for the
again,
rotate, if they're going for the rotate, they should go fast. They can't like crouch like this.
interrupt them, but now Paper X, a very real opportunity.
They're scared. They don't trust each other.
Forsaken both down low, 57 health between the two of them. A pit, however, available. They might just have to commit that in to this post plant.
Ivy.
The drop down, Ivy looking for that punish.
They're no one
Spike
CT.
makes its way over onto the site.
They're lifting
Now it
behind.
seems like they favor their numbers. They like their
No, I don't like it.
chances.
I don't like when people hold elbow like this.
Going to be saved. The last round, but now Forsaken.
Oh, come on, dude.
Lowest HP
Number
member
6. Oh, Ivy's.
eliminated.
I was gonna say
Holds
Ivy's
his
dead
own.
here, I
Ivy
think.
dead of the elbow. Now it's just RP. Trying to assess where Jing could possibly be now. Spots him with Jing.
I thought he was gonna
Oh,
flick.
man.
I thought he was gonna flick onto
It's a
him.
headshot in Paper X.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. I was waiting for RD to
There's
just be
one of
like,
those
man,
miracles
flick
that you
dead.
needed as Paper Rex.
And then somehow a stray bullet is gonna kill Ivy on site.
Tries to find the box.
Or who was on
Couldn't be
site?
Dead to rights, but
Ivy's dead.
the shorty's there just a little
Who's
bit
playing
off the
Viper?
mark. Leave him with 9 HP
David?
left. Devi
Goodbye.
holding
Yeah.
the line and Jing good for another.
Yeah, I think.
He was gonna flick onto Jing, and then a stray bullet was gonna hit Devi in the head.
One to consider. The big brawl.
Love that. That'd be funny.
You should raise rocket entry.
Showstopper going to be drawn out. RB, however, striking first. Something.
They're close, they're close.
The push forward, Jing.
No, that's a clone!
Ha! Finds the follow-up. Envy's gone. And Pit be damned. Nongshim do not give them the chance.
Oh my god.
They are so well prepared, so well coached, our Nongshim. Every twist and turn, it felt like they had the read. Felt like they had a shout.
9-3. This time, Nongshim well out in front. Paper Rex needing the run back. See if they can find the pistol after halftime.
Can
can I help you, sir?
Here's the bill from the dealership where
It's
I got
been
my
so
car,
wild,
and I'd like you to
like
beat
so
it with a
long
better
since
deal on
they
one of
got
these
like
fine
you
cars.
know ran
Not how it
at.
works.
They're so used
Guess
to
you're not as cool
the
as Verizon. I mean,
the
your
poking
AT&T or
and
T-Mobile bill for a better
they
deal
slowed
today.
down a lot, and now they don't know how to play against this.
Aw.
Remember when Jing used to be Donby? Donby is the new Jing. What happened?
Jing got old.
He's young, bruv.
You know, I don't know who's older, if it's Jing or Dombey, but I'm gonna say Dombey's young blood.
Sweet. Wow. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Y dónde están los fans?
Why is a gif of Boaster twerking on my timeline?
Because gnarly.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's exactly why.
Captain says, Cat's Eye would have loved Boaster. They would have had it twerk off.
For real.
Muy bien. ¿Y ahora qué tal un Nongshim? Nongshim. Rápido, ¿quién va a ganar? Paper Rex. Nongshim. Los que ganamos fuimos nosotros, todos nosotros. Santiago, grita con el alma.
No local teams in the final, no a damn problem for this crowd. Continue to be entertained by the Valorant on stage, but right now, they gotta be hoping for something more out of Paper Rex. This has been a widely flat map of split from them. Only 2 rounds picked up consecutively, 3 overall in that half. Now, needing to believe in the curse, believe that they can bring this back from the brink. Otherwise, Nongshim are very quickly gonna find themselves up to match point.
Starting to hope and pray that those gods of chaos start to favor you once again as Paper Rex. They're going for a big 4-1 split. Not even contesting mid at all. Didn't favor their chances with what happened in the previous pistol. They need this one so bad. Nongshim doing something to them no one's been able to really do on this map. There have to be big concerns, but let's see if they can rally back.
Might be able to find a timing here. Spike being transferred over, but something unable to collect it. Just not been able to find that form, that accuracy that he was putting on display just a mere few days ago. Devi, however, will find a clean one. It's RB dead. Spike recovered, something still fishing for it, looking for it, but managed to slide away. Now escorting that Spike over to the A site, which has been opened up. It's Forsaken fell.
30 seconds left.
Omenless here. Both sides. The post plant, the retake. And now in be gone as well. Divide a challenge and to win it. Another belter of a shot from the Sultan. But needs so much more. Something caught. Dropping down to his death. 6 feet under. Jing now dancing around elbow. Is just overwhelmed, outnumbered, and outdone.
Stop laughing now.
Another pistol. Now up to double digits.
Stop laughing, yeah, Mikey.
It's rough right now for Paper Rex. I mean,
Eve,
something here had opportunities in that round to do some damage and really didn't do anything. And just dropping into the site by himself. And look at the way that they're constantly maneuvering. Dombey there at the very end as well with that little bait and switch. Make sure that even if Jing hits a good shot onto him with the Sheriff, he has that player from heaven to clean it up. All the little things that Nongshim do is giving problems, and there is no buy up here. No force from Paper Rex.
It's one Sheriff and then a bunch of half armors, but there's an outlaw in the hands of Francis. So he could still absolutely cook them with this. They're gonna try to do this high-low. There's one gone, but he will still fall. In via ramp, able to finish the job. Love the scale forward, grab that weapon. Looks like that's exactly what Forsaken is going for.
Ivy already scooped it up.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, quickly collecting it, keeping it out of the grasp. At risk of maybe being intercepted, but seems to have a read on it, slowing down as he approaches towards Ramen. Devi has been old reliable with this Sheriff, but until they can clear him, they're just stuck in position. That leaves just something in Envy to their own devices back on the site.
This has to be dry here. They'll use a smoke.
Smoke to come through. The 1-2 push. Looking for the shot. Forsaken.
What am I watching?
Gets that outlaw after all.
That was something.
Still critical time ball for Nongshim. Paper Rex need to make a go of this right here, right now. Shot connecting.
Okay, Domby.
Down to 10. But Ektross.
Yeah.
And RB.
Yeah.
Cleans up the remainders.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go next.
There from Paper Rex. But it's not enough to find the Thrifty.
Oh. Even getting one there, not bad at all for Francis. And again, taking that gun away, even though it ends up in the hands of Forsaken, still got huge advantages. As Nongshim able to just double up and make sure that that flank doesn't find any purchase. And the big purchase coming through. Judge for Envy, Judge for Forsaken for Paper Rex. So a couple of those half armor buys that they invested in the previous round.
Yeah, they're fucking on site already.
Fruitful anyway.
You just get shit up.
Envy, the Judge just not hitting
He's
at all.
done. GG's. Go next map.
Walls falling, the spot out on the
He's dead. He's just dead.
Just beat the two players
dead
going
as
their
well.
separate ways. Ivy tucks back, watching for that potential flank.
We had
that will
a
not
good
come
run.
through.
Nah, you know what?
Clone to the corner,
Fuck
the boys
yeah.
are delaying this approach down ramp. They're being held at bay as Ivy is right here on the corner.
They know.
The push forward.
How do you not know?
Bro. Bro, it's like not even fair, no.
Is he on ace?
Now looking for an ace.
Ace, 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 please, yeah. Go behind him. Go behind him. Right now, right now, right now.
Trying to play him in.
No, not the fucking.
The shot's ringing out.
They baited him out just so he could try and get this ace.
And Ivy will have
Yeah. He killed two of them
first
yesterday.
global stage, his first grand final. And he has got an ace
Oh my
to take
God.
Nongshim up to map point.
Let's go, Ivy.
This is disgusting work from Ivy. Tucks into the corner, and by the time Paper Rex realizes it, it is far
Thank
too
you for
late.
the food.
Good guy teammates there, teeing him up.
There's no
He's standing
timeouts.
up. What a feeling this must
no
be right now.
timeouts.
The
need
Ascension
timeout.
Dreamers on the cusp of going
Thank
up
you
2-0.
for the food.
And it's a statement that I didn't really ever think that I'd make, but he's got 18 extra kills
Game
of something.
fucking sucks. I'm an honest dog after this.
Who's just not been able to find his form, not been able to find his groove, and that is
I'm
going
not
to
supposed.
continue.
Oh, he's so mad. He's no for a second's gotta be. Something's gonna be so mad. He's 1 in 16.
Ivy will fall. Decent fight back here from Paper Rex.
Bro, it
Do
has
not want
died
this map
every
to come
round.
to an end. Who do not want for Nongshim.
I think he's tilted from game
Zero
1. He needs to
lead
fucking
put
chill.
them in the position where they have to
He needs to
reverse
not
sweep.
think about what score he's sitting
so
at
far in this round, so good.
and just kind of go into it with a clear head.
Not quite.
Almost.
Go for the-
Safer if you
go-
do it over
go for
here.
the- Yep, the shorter wall.
Yep.
There you go. If you were Mata, you probably could have made it over the top.
That's true, yeah.
Zarb still wanting to try to make this painful, but he won't be able
Oh.
to divide. Able to hold his own. Francis, his
Help,
position absolutely
Sewers.
known and heard.
They
Taking
are
into
like-
account with him, he is
They're
They're
no.
punching him
If
with
they
the
die
ball.
here, then they're fucking throwing.
an old boy style fight here in the hall.
Yeah, get more. Oh.
Paper Rex fight back for a fourth, but they need 8 in a row. To get
They're Forsaken.
into
You used to be the guy that fucking
Just
gets the
crazy stuff here
fucking
from
4K.
Ivy.
What the hell?
No armor.
I am I'm dissolving
Blast
sticks.
cannon. He's able
What?
to connect.
I'm dissolving sticks. I'm mad. Mad at you.
You mad at me? I'm the downfall of I thought it'd be Yale.
Stabilization
Can't
of
believe you
sorts
did
here. It is outlaw. It's only going to hit one player.
thought Yale would be
One
the
tap,
reason
but
that
it's something
6
nice
falls
willing to
apart.
take it, find those double taps. Right now, it's a mid push-up. Jing and Devi trying trying to play off of each other. Those Dambi.
Paranoia across. Dambi needs to turn back, but it will be pressed for that second layer to come to the rescue. Now Jing gone. X-Ross finds Forsaken. And in the blink of an eye, there's just 2 members of Paper X left standing. Envy and something to try to work a miracle.
There's game over.
The pit blooms and then cycles them into one singular position. Just an alley approach available. France is still willing to fight forward. The swing in, he finds the first, Envy will fall.
That is insane. That is insane. That is the fastest map to ever seen.
Was that something second kill? No, did he kill? No, he didn't kill anyone there. Oh, he ended 1 in 6.
Oh,
2017.
Map 3 is Abyss. We've never seen Paper X on it.
Oh my god, Paper X has never played Abyss.
Well,
Well,
GG boys.
well,
Oh god, what do I want to do tonight?
what do I want to do tonight? I'm having such a free night now.
Man, I have so much time now. Oh.
No, I said that. I said that in the NRG game for champs. You know what happened.
God damn, dude.
It's more than a game. It's a world shaped by you, the fans. And our mission
I think I left my house really quick during that game because I went to get food. Like I got hungry in the middle.
That's why we're joining forces
Yeah.
with
Oh, I finished my meal. It was so quick that I just finished eating.
live events on the
Oh, sick.